Hello, what's up wonderful people? Karibuni sana to Life Renewed with Jane and Eric. This is where we keep it real, we keep it fun, and we keep it all about God. So it's been a minute, guys. A big shout out to you, our fans. My partner is still with me behind the screens. You can say hi to the fans.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, still together. We are still pursuing God's purpose concerning us. And guys, we are back with this amazing news. So after thoughts, reflections, and prayers, we have our amazing book, From Familiar Faith to Personal Fire, Discovering God for Yourself. It is the story of how I've moved from knowing about God to truly knowing Him, not through routine or religion, but through encounter. It's about realizing that even though faith can be passed down, a revelation must be found. In this book, I will take you through my own story from the small village of Mokoreine, where my faith began, through the seasons of questioning, wondering, and rediscovery, to the place where I finally found the living God for myself. This book is not a book of theological arguments. It's not a manual on religion. It's a testimony of grace, of growth, and of God's relentless pursuit of the human heart. This is my story, and it could just as easily be yours. So welcome to the journey from familiar faith to personal fire. So these copies, you can get yours. They are retailing at 800 Kenyan shillings. That's about $6-7. Is it so? My accountant. Yeah, guys, ensure you get yourself a copy, and God is going to bless you. So in today's episode of Walking Through the Word, I want to speak about gratitude, and allow me to begin by saying that gratitude is not just saying thank you. Gratitude is a lifestyle. Gratitude is an attitude. Gratitude is a declaration that no matter the season, I acknowledge God's faithfulness in my life. And a good example is this Shunammite woman. Her name is not mentioned anywhere, but her heart speaks louder than her name. She and her husband were not the wealthiest in town. They lived a simple, quiet life. But there's something in the heart of this woman, and it's something that most of us overlook. And this is the spirit that recognizes God's presence even in ordinary moments. Whenever the man of God, Prophet Elisha, would pass through Shunem, she would notice Elisha. And it's not because Elisha brought about miracles, but it's simply because she had learned to recognize God's grace in people. And so one time she says to her husband, I perceive that this man is a holy man of God. So let's make a small room for him, just a small room, not a 17-bedroom house like the one my wife wants me to build her. Just a small house. And in it, let's put a bed, a table, a chair, and a lamp. She just wanted to honor God with what she had. A little offering, a small place, but built out of a grateful heart. One afternoon, the man of God, Elisha, calls her and he asks her, you have gone out of your way for us. What can be done for you? But the Shunammite woman answers, I dwell among my own people. In other words, she is saying, I am okay. God has been good to me. I am grateful. I am thankful. Even in her contentment, Elisha looks at her and he sees a gap that she had learned to live with, a deep longing that she had buried beneath responsibilities and daily routines. He looks at her and tells her, by this time next year, you will embrace a son. The small room that she had built in gratitude becomes the doorway which God will use to transform her own story. And years later, when tragedy threatened the life of the boy, she carried the boy to the very room where gratitude had first opened the door. when you build God the small upper room of your life, He's able to change those moments of gratitude, those small acts of honor, your kindness. He is able to turn them into places where miracles can live. Gratitude does not just say thank you. Gratitude builds something for God. And when you build something for God in gratitude, it builds something in return. Gratitude will recognize God's provision. Just like the children of Israel, God brought them out of Egypt. They saw God lead them by day in a pillar of cloud and by night in a pillar of fire. They had seen God provide manna for them, and they complained to God. They were ungrateful. But the moment they appreciated what God had given them, they gained strength to move forward. Whenever you have an attitude and a heart of gratitude, will change your perspective. If only you can thank God for that job, for the years that you have been in that particular business. If only you can be grateful. There's this story of Jesus healing 10 lepers, and after one of them saw that he was healed, the Bible says that when he saw that he was healed, he went back and in a loud voice glorified God. Gratitude multiplies blessing. When Jesus saw this man, he says to him, "You are made whole." It is always good to have an attitude of gratitude. I am Pastor Eric, and this has been Walking Through the Word. Stay blessed, stay seen,